everyone, and happy Monday. It is April 11th, 2022, and joining me, as always, is Dr. Bray. Dr. Bray, let's see the dashboard.
Good morning, Dani. Let me bring that right up. So as you can see, our numbers continue to move in the right direction, but today brings us a data challenge that I think our viewers might be interested in learning about. So you see that we have here 4,077 new cases in the last 7 days, down 22% from where we were last week. Deaths are up, active cases are up, but I want to show you this number right here that says we have negative 12,000 new cases as of yesterday. Now, this is what we call a reporting aberration, and you can see what's really happening is here in Dallas County. All right, so in Dallas County, they're showing us this negative 12,000 cases, and that's because of a spike in reporting that is an artifact of the automated process that generates this. Remember, our data come from Johns Hopkins because we don't just want Dallas County. We want all of North Texas. So let me show you. We're going to scrap out of this window, go into this window. There we are. So this is Dallas County's website, right? And if you scroll down far enough on Dallas County's website, you'll see that we have their reported data. Now, if you look at their case counts trail off somewhere around Thursday of last week, Friday. There we go. Friday of a couple weeks ago. We're having singular case counts showing up. But here in our dashboard, what you'll see we get from Johns Hopkins. Let's go to our trend comparison. There we go. Let's pull in Dallas County proper. And we have this spike that comes yesterday. Yesterday, 1,500 new cases. On Saturday the 9th, it computed 14,092 new cases. Almost certainly an aberration. That's not the way that the numbers are trending in North Texas. And I assure you, by the end of this day, Johns Hopkins will have that algorithm fixed. But this is one of the complex things we're trying to measure, right? The numbers that we look at are the result of a human process, and in fact, a set of human processes that combined sometimes give us these errors. The boat rights itself eventually, as all boats do, but it can give rise to sort of a false sense of alarm. So you may see this on our website. It's there for today. It'll be gone by tomorrow. Always consider multiple sources when you're trying to make an informed decision.
Thank you, Dr. Bray. And can you tell our viewers a little bit more about maybe some tips and things to look out for when data is like this?
Yeah, so I always look at you think of it as if you were to get a forecast that says your Amazon Alexa tells you that it's raining, and you look out the window and it's not, well, you start to wonder maybe there's something going on. And the same thing is true with this. You would have heard if we had actually had 14,000 new cases, 10 times the regular daily volume, someone would be saying something in the media, right? And so when I see a spike like this, I always go and look at other sources. And in my case, I'll go back to the original source. I went back to Johns Hopkins' website where we pull our data from before we massage it and combine it with others. And I see what's going on there. And almost always, it's an error. They crawl the web for a lot of this information, right? And if they crawl a press release and they read the wrong number, all of a sudden we've got 14,000 new cases. Somebody fixes it. So always sort of weigh this against what you're seeing in the real world. And that's hard with COVID because we don't always see COVID in society, right? But generally speaking, if we had a 10-fold increase in cases, we'd be talking about it in the newspaper, we'd be talking about it on the news. And in fact, when I go to Dallas County's website, I don't see the numbers that I'm seeing here. So that tells me we've got an artifact that's going to wash itself out here probably in a few hours.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bray, and we will be back next week as always.
Thanks, Dani.